Yes! Yes! We have fucking done it. We have successfully elected Donald Trump as the President of the United States. He is the fucking POTUS. And last night was historic. I had Fox News on. I was watching as, oh, it's too close to call, guys. I've never seen this before. I remember when Obama was elected president, they jumped at the chance to call the fucking race, right? So, first, what do we get last night? We get John Podesta, this fucking sicko who we learned is a fucking spirit cooker, and he hangs paintings of cannibalistic acts on his wall in his home. He comes out this creepy. I can't even describe how he looks, but he looks like a creepy fucking sicko. Just as everybody else, like Tim Kaine, that Hillary Clinton surrounds herself with, comes out to make a speech. And is it a concession speech? Are they going to concede the race? What are they going to do? No, go home. There's still more votes to count. At this point, it was almost impossible for Hillary to pull out a victory. I'm even watching Megyn Kelly, even trying to get it out of some of the other pundits. Well, it's kind of impossible. Well, there's still I was like, get the fuck out of here. Trump was already president, and they were already dragging their feet. Oh, well, you're this and that, and the old man didn't eat the strawberry cake, so we can't call her. I'm like, fuck, just call a race already. I don't care about these little tiny chances and stuff. That doesn't happen. Listen, this was fucking amazing. I literally, and I'm not even saying this for the sake of the video, had tears in my eyes watching this, because to me, this was the ultimate battle of good versus evil. And right now, liberals, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about, and if you don't like it, turn off the video. But for everybody else who's a true patriot, who finally, we get somebody that is going to be good. And oh, Brad, how do you know he's going to be good? He doesn't have any political experience. Exactly. Exactly. Because when someone who's completely fresh, who just loves this country, who's been working for the betterment of this country, providing service for this country, someone from the outside finally comes in and just has had enough. You could see back in the fucking 80s that Trump he was thinking about being president, but he didn't say it was the right time. Now is the right time when everything was falling apart, especially after 8 fucking years of complete and total abysmal abomination that was Barack motherfucking Obama. That divisive piece of shit. It's funny because every negative thing that they've said about Trump could either be applied to not only Hillary Clinton, but to Barack Obama, such as all the racist shit when he tells Black Lives Matter that they could riot, for example. It's truly astounding. We had to put up with that shit for fucking 8 long years. The Obamacare, where thank God now that shit's going to be repealed, because they were readying to raise the fucking premiums on that shit. Now, luckily, I get health insurance through my job, so I don't have to worry about that fucking bullshit. But a lot of people have to, and well, like I said, I had even thought about maybe purchasing some health care from New York State, and that shit was fucking sky high, and it's gonna get even more expensive for anybody unfortunate not being able to purchase health insurance from a different distributor. So, but fuck that shit. We're not going to have to deal with that shit anymore because we got Donald Trump as our president. And this, like I said, this was an amazing moment. It was a great speech. And, not only the speech, not just the win, but I'm also going to do another separate video on this on a different topic. But the media response. you know, coming from the mainstream media and social media was pretty fucking entertaining. After like 2:30 a.m. when they announced that he had won, this was just, I mean, wow. Everybody first went ape shit. Everybody like myself who had been supporting Trump from the very beginning, and boy, oh boy, when you're supporting somebody for over a fucking year and they win, and you're so passionate about that person winning, and you want to see them do well, and you've got good-hearted intentions, they've got good-hearted intentions. It's almost like as if we were one, all the supporters and Trump, and we plow our way to fucking victory. They threw everything they had at us. They called us deplorable. They said that we were no good, that we were racist, that we were misogynist. They called us everything. They tried to shame us into voting for that despicable bitch-ass cunt Hillary Clinton. And it did not work because we were too strong. Some people we might have lost along the way, but they probably weren't as, wholehearted as we in supporting Donald Trump. So see you later, whatever that is. Hillary Clinton, a woman who laughed at a 12-year-old rape victim. This is who we were going to vote for. We talk about racism, and Hillary Clinton's talking about carrying hot sauce in her bag. This is what she talks about when asked about black people. Donald Trump's talking about fixing the inner cities. It's one of the things he's going to do in his first 100 days as president. Going to fix the inner cities. He's talking about black people. But, he's racist. Okay, then. He talks about letting, legal immigration be an easier process for them to get in. But stop illegal immigration by securing the borders. Racist! Oh, my God! Oh, wait, you mean some of those illegals also rape and kill people? He mentioned that in his speech, but we're going to misconstrue it and say that he means all of them. I mean, we've had to put up with so much fucking garbage from you dumbass liberals and from the dumbass liberal media that, I mean, my fucking head was going to pop off, for God's sakes. But we don't have to deal with that shit anymore. And I really hope that Trump keeps his word about journalism in this country. It is time for these people to get sued for printing slander. It is time to fucking bring the fucking media to justice. And that is also what I'm going to talk about. I want to do a separate video on the hilarious social media backlash. We've got people saying that they're going to move to fucking Canada. And what's my message? What's my response to that? Bon voyage, motherfuckers! See you later! I hope you keep your promises. In fact, the response to Donald Trump being president resulted in the immigration website for Canada crashing. Grow the fuck up, you immature motherfuckers. You've bought into this fucking lie that Trump is this major threat to this country. And what, Hillary Clinton wasn't going to be? She wanted to bring us to war with Russia, you dumb fucks! But go ahead. I think this is amazing. I think this is sensational. You want to go to fucking Canada? There's so many assholes here, especially in New York. This state, they voted for Hillary. New York voted for Hillary. So I say, especially if you're here in New York, if you voted for that criminal, just a couple of days ago, she was under investigation by the FBI again. And they're still investigating the Clinton Foundation as I'm speaking. That's another thing about racism. She took money from poor black people in Haiti. See you later, people. Go to Canada. Blame Canada. Yeah, I should see you fucking later. Have fun over in Canada there. Please, and please, like I said, keep your word. Be a man of your word and go move to Canada if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of this shit. I'm going to move to Canada. He ain't going anywhere. I know that. But you know what? If some people do, great. We're overpopulated. Way too many fucking assholes. And then what was funny is that I have some people on my Facebook that are from Canada that I've met one way or the other, and they're like, no, we don't want these people. I'm like, exactly. Exactly. I'm going to talk about that in another video because I don't want to ruin it. I want some material for the other video, so go watch that video I'm going to do about people threatening to move to Canada. But this is an amazing moment. Trump is now our president, a president that we can be proud of, and the media is so confused. Like I was saying, I was getting at it before. They're saying, why did this happen? This is something we didn't expect. Why was everything wrong? Oh, the polls is wrong. Oh, really? You mean the polls that you rigged? That Hillary had you rigged? That George Soros paid you to have rigged? Oh, you mean all that? You mean that's what you find so confusing? What a bunch of fucking morons. And they're a bunch of fools. They probably didn't think he was going to win. They didn't think the movement was that strong. I don't know how people out there, and to all the people that said that when Trump loses, they were going to come here on YouTube and mock me. Yeah? Yeah? Well, how you doing? How's it going there? Who's laughing now? Exactly. You thought the movement was a joke. You thought Trump at the beginning was a joke. You didn't take him seriously in 2015. Didn't take him seriously when he won the nomination at the beginning of 2016, where he's the presumptive nominee. Didn't take him seriously then. Well, they didn't take him seriously during the debates. These same people. And then what happened? He's the fucking president-elect. Now they have no choice but to face reality. And man, if reality was a fucking hand, BAM! It slapped them right in the fucking face. And they woke the fuck up at that very moment. When they realized, when the whole fucking map turned red. I mean, holy fucking shit. I mean, this man won Pennsylvania, something that hasn't happened in almost 30 fucking years. 1988, when I was 1 year old, right there. That it was that long. Like 28 years ago. It had been 28 years since a candidate turned Pennsylvania red, and he did that. Now, I mean, he won all these fucking states. It was fucking amazing. I mean, I was looking at Facebook coming home from work last night, and I was like, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, fucking Texas, and then I'm seeing, I have like Hillary supporters at work. Ohio, and then he wins Ohio. He wins Florida. And this is what I'm saying. The reactions of the people at Hillary HQ crying and shit. I was crying tears of fucking joy because after all these years, we finally got what we wanted. And especially after all these disastrous presidencies, a combined 16 motherfucking years of George Bush and Obama. 2 disastrous presidencies. And then we finally get what we wanted. An actual true fucking patriot. A real fucking American as president. What an amazing fucking feeling it was. To see Mike Pence walk up on the stage, who I wasn't even sure about this pick at first. I trusted Trump. And man, here's the thing. And what a bunch of disgusting comments I've seen on social media about, assassinating Trump. Here's the thing, guys. You assassinate Trump, we've got Mike Pence. You take out Mike Pence, we're gonna have Giuliani, Newt Gingrich, Ben Carson. We have an amazing fucking administration on the horizon. I mean, these are superstars right here. I love Giuliani. That guy right there was the best mayor we ever had in New York. A law and order mayor, cleaned up crime. You know, he wasn't always known for being the most conservative. He might have been liberal in some areas, but I think the guy is great. As long as you know, respect law and order and you want to do well and, you don't want to like hurt this country, I'm all for it. I say go for it. Put that man in your cabinet. I admire him. I think he's a guy that he took on this very important city that I live in, New York City, with this massive economy that we have. And, he got in there with our great police force. Our police force is so great that we actually send, them to other states to actually show them how to do proper police work. That's a little known fact. Something useful that I actually learned in a criminal justice class I took in fucking college. So there you go for all you liberals who love your little college right there. Here's your associate's degree guy right here telling you that, sometimes you learn some useful things in school, okay? So there you go with that little bit of education. Anyway, guys, more videos to come on this. This is an awesome moment. This is an awesome time to be alive. I am thrilled. I am excited. I am full of energy. I feel pumped. I feel empowered as hell. I mean, I feel like I could have fucking rocket thrusters on the bottom of my feet and I should just fucking shoot through the motherfucking ceiling. That is like how happy and thrilled and excited I am. This was an incredible journey that culminated in something truly amazing.